I'm alive. Every single time that I've tried to film, it hasn't been a ton of times, but there's been a few occasions where I try to do ASMR and it just doesn't feel natural anymore. I feel like I've been out of it for so long. I don't know, like I still consume ASMR every single day and love all my same friends that I have followed since the beginning. But for me, I just don't really feel like it's as natural to whisper. That doesn't mean I'll never have one on here ever again, but I just wanted to talk in my regular voice, so that is what you all have today. As you can tell, we have significantly darker hair than ever before, which is so exciting. So exciting. I feel like Zoe Deschanel with this color, with the blue eyes, with the bangs sitting like they are. I feel like the way it's styled today too, he did such a good job. Oh my god, it like makes my eyes pop. Oh my god, I'm freaking the fuck out. My style recently has been very much this. This shirt's very big, so it like splays out weird. My style has been very much me. I feel like I've finally found the kind of look that I feel confident in and that I feel excited about. And, you know, I've gone through so many different style phases and what I'm about, what I like, what I look like, everything. Like I went through a pastel phase in college at one point, and then I kind of went into a little bit of a Western inspired kind of thing, and had a little bit more earth tones and colors still, but just more like the color rose madder. I'm thinking like oil paints, I don't know, like ochres and whatever. So I like went through that a little bit. And then now I feel like over this past year, I've been kind of tapping into a little bit of the darker style and everything. Lots more black, white, gray, things like that. Pretty much how my room is. You can't really see a whole lot of it, but every single color is either gray, black, a little bit of this red tone, and green. But everything is it feels gothic, it feels exciting, but it still has touches of color here and there. But I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the fuck? What am I saying? I don't know. I did contour with gray. Because how this makeup started, this whole makeup right here is a face full of concealer, believe it or not. I use is it Patrick Star? I think Patrick Star, is it One Size Beauty? Yeah. I used that concealer under my eyes, and I used my normal face stick, which is the Hourglass face stick. And then I was like, you know what? No, let's do like full-blown doll makeup, because my whole look recently has been haunted doll inspired. And I'm a broken record, not to you all, because I don't think you all have heard me say that, but since I stopped making videos, I have been just absolutely obsessed with clothes that feel very very dress up like. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm trying to think of ways to describe it. We're gonna throw out some keywords. Clown, okay, then we have mime, and then we have haunted doll, and then we have priest, nun, white nightgown, haunted girl nightgown, white, ruffles in terms of clown, like those little collars that they wear that like flop over and they have a certain look to them, things like that. And this I would say is more like mime adjacent and also borderline goth. So like all of those things mixed together has been my style for the past 2 months, I would say. And having this type of job that I have now, which I don't know if I've even told you guys about it on here, I feel like I might have made a video and then it just never saw the light of day, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, I don't think I want to say. I don't think I want to. I've been working on privacy. I think my channel has definitely gotten me into trouble in the past in terms of speaking up and just things like that. So I just don't really want to approach it in that same way anymore. And I also do not have my Patreon anymore. So I've completely cleansed of those things. I don't know if this will even see the light of day. It's kind of rambly. It kind of doesn't really make any sense. But it is what it is. I've been in a type of job where I have to do makeup every single day, which is not something that I'm really used to, but I feel like for the type of job that I have, I need to look as polished as possible, and it's business professional, so it's not business casual, it's business professional, so you need to be like ready to go. So that's why I feel like a lot of these outfits that I've been wearing, like I wore this to work the other day with a cute pair of like high-waisted black pants, and it had like a little belt like built into it. And it was like a soft belt, and it had a little buckle on it that was super cute, and I got it from H&M. And then like loafers, and then I've been wearing my Mary Jane shoes. I have 2 different pairs of Mary Jane shoes that I love, and every single day it's just like a mix and match of black, white, occasional charcoal gray, and pretty much no color. Sometimes I'll wear like a nude oatmeal-ish colored item, or like I'm trying to think of the word, like sand, but it's not necessarily sand because it's more like a purple tone. Does that make any fucking sense? It's not like a creamy white that's like yellow based. It's a little bit more muted and mauve-y. But basically that's like my wheelhouse of outfits that I wear, and I've been wearing like a cute crochet like grandma type of top, and it has like this little what do you call it, a pearl that like closes it, and it's like a little bit of a crop, and it just looks so cute. So I've just been wearing like grandma, haunted, all these different things, whatever, and I've been loving it in terms of getting to dress up every day for work and put an outfit together. Before I started this job, I'd never had a job before that was business professional, and at first I was like, what the fuck, this is a lot, I'm scared. And I don't have a wardrobe for this. But before I started this job, I ended up going home, and where home is for me, there's better shopping available. So there was a Zara, and I feel like most places have an H&M, but this one had like a good H&M. But Zara is really where I got like a lot of my basics. And then now that I'm back and I have those basics, lots of bodysuits, long sleeve bodysuits, some pants, lots of different things to mix and match, and then some staple shoes, different loafers that I really love. I have some black and white loafers, and then some like patent leather black ones, and some cute ballet flat shoes. And I know a lot of those are popular, again, ballet flats, but like an actual ballet looking one. So I've been kind of rotating through that, and then just using this basic color palette of black, white, charcoal gray, and like nude sometimes has made it a lot easier on my brain. So if you all have the type of job where you do need to dress up, or even just in general dressing up, and it's stressing you out, I think to find core staple pieces in the color palette that you feel good in. Because even if you like a piece and it's in a color that you like, if it's not one that you're going to want to wear often, I don't think that it's a good piece to have. And I'm kind of learning that with my own style and fashion recently. It's like I've been through so many different phases in the past in terms of color, and like I would get something because it was a velvety texture and it's a color blue that I like, but it's not really a staple look for me, a staple color for me, so I never ever reach for it. So now whenever I shop, and I actually got this top at Goodwill, and it is so soft, and the texture is like ribbed. so soft, and it's like a turtleneck. It goes up higher, but I like rolled it down a couple times, and it doesn't like choke me out, which is incredible. Stuff like this, going to Goodwill, I will just strictly look for black and white items, and what can I wear to work, what can I wear for maybe a photo shoot type thing, because I've been really enjoying dressing up and taking cute pictures for a look, an aesthetic, a moment that feels authentic to me, which, like I said, is very doll inspired, doll adjacent. Lots of not fishnet tights, but like thigh high sheer tights. White was a really shocking one that I really like white tights, and then I got like a white sheer tight that has lace at the top, and then like throughout the tight itself it has little like flowers in it, in the seams. It's not in the seams, I don't know how to describe it, y'all. Whatever, it's like a sheer top and then there's like flowers in it, mixed in it. So cute. So stuff like that, just buying exciting pieces that I love individually that I can bring into this staple black and white wardrobe has been very easy on my brain, very exciting for me, and it feels very authentic. So that's kind of been my journey this past chunk that I haven't seen you all, is transitioning into a new job. It was very intense. It was a 2-week training program where I was like, I was gonna say sent off. I wasn't sent off. I got to stay in a hotel and all of that stuff was taken care of, and it was just such a blessing to be able to be treated well. You know what I mean? In terms of like a job and like getting you on your feet and things like that. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. And all the girls I work with that I've talked to about it, we were all like, this must be a scam. Like, this must be too good to be true type of thing. And at first I thought it was like a pyramid scheme type of job, which it's definitely not. But all the benefits that I have gotten so far from it are really cool. And I feel like it's kind of changed me in a way to feel more confident about myself and to feel more worthy of being in an important room with important people. This training really threw me into it, and I had to face my anxieties and my fears, and then getting into the field, working in this industry, it's crazy how fast I feel like I've acclimated and feel good about it. There's still aspects of it where I kind of take a long time at certain things because I really care about quality, and I don't want to just like produce a piece of shit and then send it off. I would rather it be good work, and I get to travel for this job, which is really cool, and it's something different every single day. I don't know about my schedule until the night before, and it's really working for me in terms of the freedom aspect of doing whatever you want. Not whatever you want, but being able to commute to this job and you're getting paid for that time to be on the road, that kind of stuff. And like, you have time away from a desk is pretty much my point. Like, you get to be in a different room every day, a different setting every day, a different city, different town, whatever. So like, that's freedom for me, is not being in one locked up room working. So that's been great. I am not used to being this busy. I feel it's a little much, to be honest, and it's making me be like, is this worth it? Like, oh my god. But I just started, and like, I'm not trying to quit, but it's a lot. So I'm just getting through, I'm pushing through, but it's something that I'm really excited about, and it's a really cool industry to be in. And I know I'm not giving like literally any details at all, but basically I get to listen to situations and people talk about important topics and different topics every single day, and I'm like always learning something new about different industries, and it's just a really neat job. So we'll see how it goes, but that's what I've been up to. And I just started reading this book. I guess this is just like a little random ass update video, but I started reading this, The Last House of Needless Street. I'm not far in literally at all. Like, I think I probably legit read 1 chapter or 2 chapters. But so far, interesting. It's written pretty interesting, so we'll see how it goes. Love a good horror fiction novel. And I just finished The Bell Jar. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know if y'all are like obsessed ride or die Bell Jar. Let me know if you've read Bell Jar, how you feel about Bell Jar. But I just felt like I didn't want to keep reading. Like, it wasn't like something that I'm like, ooh, like I have to read the next chapter. Like, I have to know what happens. I was just kind of like, ugh. It felt like a little bit more of a dread to get through. And it wasn't as like spicy or intense in terms of like a horror novel might be, or like a thriller or something. I don't know. Like, I was just expecting a little bit more, but it was a lot more plain and like tame than I thought it was going to be. Even though it's about like a dark subject matter and like suicidal related stuff, I think, yeah. I think the author of the book actually did that. So I was shocked that I didn't like it, because I was excited about like a mental health, like psych ward type book, that kind of thing. I was like, yes, but it just didn't do it for me. But it's done. I read it, so whatever. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, these earrings. I'll show y'all these. These are cute. Cute. Don't be alarmed. It looks a little spooky. Can we all tell what they are? Can we tell? Also, don't look too closely at the texture of my fucking face, girl, because it's spooky with all this makeup on it. These are strawberries, like dehydrated strawberries that are like flat, and I would assume it's resin over them to like preserve them. And I really like them, but specifically with this hair color, like I just got my hair done today, this morning. And I went to this cute vintage place where I live, and I've seen this earring creator before. I forget who the name of it is, and it's probably just like a local one. But these kind of reminded me of like organs, or like a placenta, or just like something raw, you know? And the way that the, what do you call it? What the fuck do you call that? The shiny part? I literally just said resin. There's parts where there's more resin than others, and it looks like it's kind of like darker on these sides, or maybe that's just how the strawberry is, but it almost gives like a little bit of a blood look too. So I feel like they're subtle goth earrings, but also girly, like cottagey earrings, because it's strawberries, but they look like you're wearing someone's fucking organs. So it's kind of what we're working with, and love it. Love the vibe. So I got those, and I got some other earrings. I'll actually go grab them, because why not? And then I will sign off. I am waiting on my food from Chewy's. I get DoorDash of Chewy's probably once a week, because I just love Chewy's. Okay, this is the brand. It says As You Wish Gemstones, and I love their packaging, that it's black and white, because that's my vibe. Love. $20. I think that's pretty good for something cute. Can y'all see? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see? I'll show this one. They're different. Oh god, that texture. Please do not. But that's what a real human looks like, okay? I've been wearing makeup to work every single day. Not this kind of makeup at all. But just like my foundation stick, my Hourglass foundation stick. And by the end of the week, my skin is garbage can. Start to get breakouts. It's not a good situation. I don't like wearing makeup, like I really don't. But I feel like I've just become so used to it since I've started this job that it just is what it is. But definitely by the end of the week, my skin takes a big hit, and then the weekends is whenever it kind of like recovers a little bit. But this is like the result of lots of makeup. Then I got these, which are also cute. I don't know if you can see them, and the sun is a little Spooktown crazy, but they're like little eyes. little eyes. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bright. It's like a little green stone in there. Looks like, is it called malachite? Might be malachite, but these were $10. And I thought that these would be really nice with this dark hair, and I really like the shape. The shape of them are really cute. And they're also like spiritual looking earrings. Not necessarily witch. I was gonna say witch, but like not necessarily. They're more like cute spiritual looking earrings. So got those two. I think earrings are pretty much the only type of jewelry that I really purchase and wear sometimes. I'm just really not a big jewelry person because I'm not a big textures girly. Like I don't like too much going on. Probably just more of a sensory thing. But yeah. I think that'll just be it for today. Little update. If you guys want to keep up with me, I do post pretty frequently on my Instagram. I feel like that's where my true self is mostly. That's where I like feel me. I feel like even like making the video I'm making right now is not like a creative expression, you know, like I feel like it's a whole different side of me, but like the reflective side of me is the part of me that I love the most and I feel the most confident in, and it's literally me whenever I'm not speaking to anybody and I'm quiet. Like that's whenever I feel the most confident usually, or the most like me. So my Instagram is pretty much an extension of me, my creativity, my expression, how I want to show things and what I care about. It's there. I feel like photos and words are my jam. So that is Culture Evolution. If you guys do want to keep up with me, because I won't post here really, but whenever I do, I do. So yeah, that's that. I might talk to y'all, might not, we'll see. But I don't know, I felt like filming, so hello, goodbye. I love y'all. I still do. Don't you worry about it. So yeah, I probably sound like I'm having a mental breakdown, but we are all good in the hood. All right. Love y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day, night, whatever you're up to. And I'll talk to y'all at some point. But if not, see you on Instagram.